Good day. I am from Globalized Agency here in Malaysia and I am the Philippine recruiter. I received your buy data from Avantage Agency in the Philippines. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
Understand English, ma'am?
Are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or any family members working here?
No, ma'am.
Our interview, this is recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, but at the same time, your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you healthy or do you have any health issues?
Don't have, ma'am.
Why do you wanted to come and work here in Malaysia?
For my kids, ma'am?
This is your first time working abroad or second time round?
Second time, ma'am.
Okay, can you help me introduce yourself, please?
I am Shiela Carandang, 38 years old, born on September 11, 1986. I have three kids. Their ages are 17, 15, and 12. Um, I am married for 16 years, 18 years.
Okay.
That's it
Okay.
for that.
So Sheila, I need to know some few more details from your ready passport.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what is your height and your weight?
I am 5'1", ma'am, and 52 kilogram.
What is your religion?
Catholic, ma'am.
What about your educational background?
High school graduate, ma'am.
High school graduate. So, how old is your husband and what is his occupation?
He's 38 to them, ma'am, and he's a farmer, ma'am.
Okay, so who will going to take care of your children once you come to work here?
My husband and my uh, mother and father.
Okay, can you share with me more about your family?
I am the eldest, ma'am. We are seven.
You
I
are
have yes, ma'am. I have four brother and we are three sisters.
okay, so okay. Your family allow you and your husband allow you to come and work here in Malaysia. We don't have any problem later.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in your by data, it was stated that you have a working experience in Kuwait way back 2022 to 2024 for 2 years and you finished your contract. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what are your primary duties to your previous employment in Kuwait?
Cleaning, uh, ironing, washing, and taking care of the kids, ma'am.
You do house chores, marketing, laundry, and ironing.
Yes.
Did you cook there?
No, ma'am.
Okay, did you take care of children?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are those children that you take care?
3 years old when I go there. 3 years old the twins and one 5 year old.
3, 1, and 5 years old.
3 years old they have twins them
Okay?
and 5 years old.
Okay, 5 years old. What happened? Why you didn't continue working to this employer?
I want to work in Asian countries, ma'am.
So you want to explore. How many total family members inside the house?
There are five, ma'am.
5 family members. Okay, so being a domestic helper, being an OFW is not new for you, as this is your second time round working abroad. You know that you need to be flexible, you need to be multitasking, knowing that domestic helper is very tough, and you already experience it, right? So,
Yes.
are you ready for any task that the employer will be given to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what motivates you to still work being a domestic helper?
My kids, ma'am. They're all studying now.
Okay. So are you okay to take your children while doing house chores at the same time?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care elderly people?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cook?
Willing to learn, ma'am.
Willing to learn. Can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
I can, ma'am.
Are you comfortable taking care of pets?
No, ma'am, but I'm willing to.
You are willing, okay. So you will going to sign a 2 years contract, okay? Any
Yes.
uncertain situations that might happen to your family back in the Philippines, please be remind yourself that you cannot easily go back home, okay? breaching or terminating of contract, you know that there will be a consequences which is you need to pay your employer and at the same time the agency. Nobody force you to come and work here in Malaysia, yeah? So,
Yes.
you know, you must know it because you already signed a 2 years contract while you were working in Kuwait, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Usage of mobile handphone. You are not allowed to use your phone during working time, but instead you can hold your phone during nighttime only. Okay? If during nighttime only, and you will run to your phone on the next morning before you start your work. Of course, you are entitled to have a rest once a week, but you are not allowed to go out on your rest day. If you will work, you will going to employer will going to compensate your salary, which means in your contract right now that you have 1,800, but if you will work on your rest day, you could have 2,080 ringgit. Okay? Okay, did you understand? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So once you come to work here in Malaysia, don't give it a try. Don't like ask permission with the employer that ma'am, I wanted to go out on my rest day. No such a thing because in our initial interview, I already informed you about all these things and we will going to adhere with our no go out policies, okay? As long you are agree with our terms and conditions, then it's okay you can come. But if you disagree, it's okay also. We don't force people to come here. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, always remind yourself it is not new for you. I'm just giving you an advice whether you are ex-OFW or you are a newcomer. Always remind yourself, as you have mentioned already, that your motivation is your children, right?
Yes,
Always remind yourself why you wanted to come and work abroad because you wanted to sustain your family's needs. You have a better future or you have a better goals for your family and for yourself also, okay? Don't
yes,
compare don't compare your previous employer to your recently one here in Malaysia, okay? Because every employer got different rules and regulations also, okay? So in Philippines, we can do whatever we want, but in other countries, no such a thing. We need to follow the rules and regulations of the employer, same as you did to your previous employer in Kuwait. Yeah? So
yes, ma'am.
anything, any problems or any concerns, you inform your employer because you will be the one working inside the premises for 2 years. So, Sheila, I give you a scenario first, okay? What will you do if your employer doesn't like the way you work inside their house? What will you do?
I will ask them, ma'am, what they want, and I will.
Okay. Okay. So, how will you gonna manage your time? Like, for example, there is a lot of job inside the house. And do you think, like, for example, I cannot do it for the whole day. So, what will you do?
I can do multitasking them. I
Are you
can.
sure that you can do?
Yes, I do it before. I can wash and clean.
Okay. Normally in Kuwait, can you use your handphone?
No, no, ma'am.
Okay. So, every day you can use
After work,
after work. So, can you go out on your rest day also?
no.
No. So same here also, okay? So Sheila, I think that's all for now. That's only I can advise that always remind yourself why you wanted to come and work abroad. Okay?
Yes,
We need to
yes,
work hard, we need to embrace ourselves. Homesickness is anywhere. We don't have any choice but to work because we are poor in the Philippines. Some of us didn't given a chance or such an opportunity to work in the Philippines. That's why we wanted to work abroad. Okay?
yes, ma'am.
So I embrace yourself, fasten your seatbelt because you might experience those unexpected things that you didn't experience in the Kuwait that you can experience here in Malaysia. Yeah?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my
Okay, ma'am.
pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because Global Ace agents will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much and have a good day. Bye.